Ladies and gentlemen, please close your eyes for a moment and think about yourself. Can you truly say that you know everything about yourself as you sit here today? The choices you make every day, the inexplicable anxiety that sometimes overcomes you, the emotions you find yourself wanting to avoid, do you really believe all of these are purely conscious? The truth, however, is far more complex and astonishing. Let me introduce a man named Sigmund Freud. He challenged the world we took for granted, the realm of our consciousness. Freud argued that the human mind is like an iceberg, where the visible part is only a small fraction, and an enormous unconscious domain lies submerged below the surface. Imagine that beneath this iceberg lies a collection of desires, fears, and repressed emotions that you've unknowingly buried deep within. Until Freud appeared, no one dared to delve into this abyss. He interpreted dreams and listened intently to the free associations of his patients, revealing how deeply the unconscious influences our daily behavior. For example, recurring scenes and events in dreams are not meaningless. They are messages from the unconscious, telling you truths you may have overlooked. Now, I ask you this, why are you drawn to certain things while avoiding others? This is not simply a matter of preference or personality, it is shaped by the unconscious, formed by your past and experiences. Freud believed that by understanding these movements of the unconscious, people could truly come to know themselves. Imagine this, waking up in the morning, casually scrolling through social media, seeing a post that stirs a slight feeling of envy, relief, or comfort. All of these are moments when your unconscious reacts. And today, AI learns from your unconscious, predicting what you seek and presenting tailored information. It's not just convenient technology, it marks a new era where your unconscious intersects with technology. What's important now is how you recognize and utilize this power of the unconscious. Living without awareness of your unconscious is like letting someone else steer the ship of your life. By knowing, understanding, and confronting your unconscious, you can step forward with a freedom and awareness that puts you ahead of others. In the following lecture, I will guide you into the world that Freud gazed upon, helping you uncover the hidden truths within yourself. This journey may sometimes be daunting. Yet, at its end, you will find a version of yourself you have never known. And now, it is time to lend your ears to the words and insights of Sigmund Freud, to step into the world of the unconscious. Through his theories, you will explore the unseen part of the iceberg within your mind and rediscover who you truly are. So, as we embark on this lecture, let us unravel how Freud unraveled the mysteries of the unconscious and drew out the truths hidden in the depths of the human mind. Are you ready? Then, let us begin our journey into the abyss of the mind.
I am deeply grateful to each of you for attending this lecture today. What I will share is not merely psychological theory but something far more significant. It is the existence of the unconscious, an invisible yet undeniable force within each of us. In today's world, how does this unconscious influence us? Do you know where your mind is headed and who is holding the reins? What I want you to understand is the quiet navigator behind your actions, the power of the unconscious. It is another self within you, sometimes protecting, sometimes misleading you. The fleeting feelings you get from scrolling through images and words on social media, the envy, the relief, the fear you feel at someone's success, these are all evidence of the unconscious at work. But where do these reactions originate? The unconscious, at times, conceals painful memories and past trauma, urging you to avert your gaze. The voice that reassures you, saying it's fine, masks a deeper voice within that is calling out to you. The unconscious is not merely a shadow but permeates your choices and distorts even the most conscious decisions. Are you listening to the faint whispers of your own mind, or are you closing your ears and pretending not to hear? Moreover, in an era of AI and big data, how is the unconscious evolving? Algorithms now predict your desires and present optimized information tailored for you. It is almost like a mirror reflecting your latent desires. Yet, this tailored information may manipulate your unconscious even further, leaving you less aware of your true choices. Ask yourself, am I really choosing for myself? In that very moment, how much of your decision-making is truly free from unconscious influence? Dream analysis is another path to understanding the messages of the unconscious. In ancient myths and folktales, dreams were considered messages from gods or fate. I, too, sought the wishes and fears hidden in dreams, but today's dreams manifest in the digital realm. Posts that catch your eye, media that make you laugh or cry, these are new forms of dreams, signals from the unconscious. Are you ready to decipher them? We can only attain true freedom by confronting the unconscious. It is not an enemy to be feared but an essential part of understanding oneself. It serves as a gateway to self-awareness, helping you build a new and true version of yourself. When you listen to the voice deep within and discern its message, you will discover the true power of self-awareness. Psychology is not just an academic discipline, it is an adventure into the unknown of your mind. Staring into the abyss of the unconscious can be frightening, but within it lies the truth of who you are. Why do you choose what you do, feel what you feel, or repeat the same patterns? The answers to all these questions can only be found by exploring the unconscious. So, what does your unconscious tell you? Can you listen to that voice? Once you understand and accept it, you will reclaim your life and attain genuine freedom. I hope that each of you embarks on this journey to find the hidden truths within. That is the ultimate message I wish to leave with you today. Thank you for listening to my words. I hope this lecture serves as more than just knowledge. I hope it becomes a catalyst for you to confront your own mind. The unconscious is not something to fear but a force to understand and live alongside. By recognizing and harnessing its power, you can lead a richer, more fulfilled life. Knowing this, you will find yourself one step ahead of others. Instead of being swept away by the current of your unconscious, understanding it and making conscious choices allows you to carve your path truly. Many live their lives under the sway of the unconscious, unaware of its influence. But you are different. Armed with this knowledge, you can take that first step toward a freer, more fulfilling life. Pause in your daily life and ask yourself, what is my mind seeking now? Listen to that inner voice to find the answers. There, the real you awaits. The adventure of psychology begins with that first step taken by each individual. I sincerely wish that you embark on this journey, discover yourself, and live a life of true freedom. These are my final words to you. Have the courage to plunge into the depths of your mind, find that voice, and use this newfound knowledge to live a life ahead of others. There, your true self is waiting.